everyone, it's Gagajoy. Gagajoy's cooking, and today we're going to be making something simple. You know, I don't do complicated things, and I do have my apron on, so that means flour is involved. We're going to make 2 easy loaves of bread, best bread you've ever seen, and it's so easy. I promise you, if you could just go with this simple recipe, you got 2 beautiful loaves of bread. You start with 4½ cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This one always throws me, but they say it just makes it fluffier. And 2½ teaspoons of your yeast. And 2 cups of milk, warm milk. Mine's just barely warm. It's just took it out of the refrigerator and just barely warmed it. And 1 egg. And that's it. You don't hardly have to knead this at all. Just cut it out. You'll see how easy it is. I wish you'd try it, because everybody should know how to make a little bread. And this one is really easy. It usually takes about 5 minutes for this to mix real good until you get a ball. This does your kneading for you. It's wonderful. It's wonderful how things have come. I hated to knead. That's one of my problems with. Get it all mixed in here good. Okay. But when something does the kneading for you, you got 2 beautiful loaves of bread. And this is so light and it's so fluffy, you can't help but love it. Now our batter is gone for about 4 minutes, and at this time you put a half a stick of butter in it. Softened. I've got a little bit soft. And back on. This usually takes another minute. And that's the hardest work you have to do, is just putting it in there. Scrape it down there good. Okay. Now we're going to put a little bit of olive oil around the sides. Up on top of the bread. Just a drop. We're going to cover it. I'll have to get my towel. We're going to cover it for about 2 hours. Just set it someplace that's warm. I'm going to cover it in just a second and let it wait for 2 hours, and then we'll be back. Well, it's been about 2.5 hours, and as you see, it's more than doubled. It's such a pretty I guess you'd call it loaves, even though it's not loaves yet. Now see how hard that was just to make it and put it in there, and now we're going to put it in our pans. I think they're about the same. It'll make 2 pans, of course. And you know what, you can cut it any way you want to. I've just done it this way. It just makes it prettier as it comes out of the oven. See, it's really hard. I'm telling you, it's so simple to make. I'll be truthful, I don't think I'd make it if I had to knead it. That to me is always the hardest part about making bread, is kneading it. Okay. Now it's 1 pan. Okay, I'm going to put that one in without cutting it. We'll see what that turns out to be. So, now I'm going to let this set for about ½ an hour, just to put just that last final touch to it. And then we'll be going to the oven. Well, it's been about 45 minutes, and as you see how pretty they've risen, I'm going to go ahead and put them in and bake them. It's 350 for 40 minutes. Well, our bread is ready. It's been there exactly 40 minutes. I'm just going to put butter on top of it. And my house, of course, smells divine. Anytime you cook bread, it sort of raises. And a piece of bacon out. Oh. I don't think I can break it too. Oh. See how fluffy it is. Oh, it's so hot, I can cut it open. See how rich and fluffy it is? We got bread. It's very easy. It's a little bit time consuming, but I have things to do in the meantime, so take good care of yourself. Make you some bread. I'll see you soon. Remember the joy.